Hi everyone. I thought I'd just come in really quick. For those of you who are new, I did a complete tutorial that I ended up taking apart. And it is in a playlist, The Majestic Moon or something like that, Tree of Life. So this is my second time around, and I still ended up adding a whole new section. And I'm just going to show you what it looks like. It's really big. So, and I'm still not sure if I want to fill this in with bicones. I have clear, and then I have the champagne color. But where I'm at now is attaching it over here to the moon. It does tighten it up on both sides, but it's not going to be completely, it'll always have give to it, no matter what, it doesn't even matter. At this point, it's just become a real pain in the butt. So the way I'm doing it, I'm not stringing one wire at a time. I'm putting the beads on two. So right here would normally be 4 wires. I would string them along, but I'm using 1 wire to put through my 6mm beads. So it would look something like this. This is about how much space it would take for those. And the problem is I've only 2 more. See? Right here is all I have left to work with. So I would have, oh my gosh, actually 2 branches. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bead more like all the way up to about here, away from the top of the hoop. And then I'm going to come back, save your wire. Always, always don't throw anything away. I've got long wires in here from when I cut it to add on the first time. I don't want to get a real long one here, but I got a long one. So this is what I'm going to do, and I'll come back and I'll do it when I have to, which will be today. I'm going to bead to about up to here, and then I'll take the add-on and lay it across each. I've done this before, and that'll increase by another row. So I'm actually gonna, instead of putting on 1, I'm gonna put 2 on everything and just see where it takes me, because I have no idea how many more I need. But hopefully I have enough wire. I think I do. Problem is beads. So this little project has become a big project, and I'll never do another one like this. One of a kind. The thing too, I don't know, it just looks like, because it's attached to the moon, like if it were just a regular hoop, the branches over here wouldn't look like this. I don't think that they actually match this one, but when I lace, I'll move them around and hopefully I can get them to blend and look pretty. I mean, it is going to be beautiful, but it's been a beautiful pain in the ass. Sorry, but that's the truth. Anyhow, I will be back after I bead as far as I am going to go, and then add on more wire and show you how I'm going to fill this in. Fingers crossed. Okay, well, I'm back. I did add on to these 2 sections. I mean, I didn't add on. I'm done with those. Now it's time to add on, and clearly I will need a lot more to fill in. So unfortunately for me, but it's good for you, it's a good learning. So it's a thing. I'm going to have to add more wire from the bottom, and I'm going to show you how. I mean, I could have just gone ahead and done it, but you're not going to learn anything that way. So if you run into a situation, I've shown, go to the playlists, you'll find everything. I don't hold back. I show you everything that I know. And it doesn't always work. And this is driving me crazy. So, for what it's worth, the amount of time I've put into this project, and also given the fact that I've taken it apart once, I am not abandoning it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add on wires 2 at a time at the bottom, and somehow this used to be all the way up to the moon, the trunk, this right here, the roots, but it is somehow shifted and it still doesn't matter. I think it'll still look good. So what I'm gonna do is drop my stuff on the floor. Okay, on a different project, when I showed you how to fill in, I believe it was on the heart with the pink seed beads, we used 1 wire. On this, we're using 2, because this will make 1 branch. See, we're using 4 wires for 1 branch. So this is 1, plus when I tried to fill it in, this big project with just 1, you can see it too much. It's probably easier to blend if there's 2. Only question now is, where do I want to start? Well, these wires, this is all the wire that's in my canister that I clipped. I have some long ones. When I did the extension, I have no idea how many wires are on here. I'm not even going to try to figure that out at this point. So the true tutorial, this is more of a remake. But anyway, let's just get this done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my 2 wires together through the hoop like that, and then bring them up. And it is a little tricky because they want to crisscross and get all kinked up, and that won't work. See, they already want to curl, and they're very long, and I don't want to hit myself in the face again. Now, give it a really good pull, and now I'm going to separate them, not into 1, into 2. Because we need, this is only 1 branch. It takes 4 wires. I'm putting my beads on the 6mm beads, like all these. This one here, the little bicone leaves, is 1, and then I continue twisting the 2 after I make it. If you've looked at any of the other 2, this is part 3, I show you how. I'm not going to bead on this and show you right now. My main thing is to get enough wire on here to fix this project. Okay, so now, because we're going that way, if I was gonna start like over here, I would go around the top of the base of that, but because I'm coming on this side, I will go this way. And try to keep it in a nice flow. So far, it's easier. It's not going to match completely perfect, but it is easier, and it with 4 wires than just the 1 to try and get it to blend. But you can see them. I don't even know if I like that like that. I really don't. I'm sorry. That does not cut it for me. So we're going to do it again. And I really want to flip it over, but it's just too hard. With the setup, I don't want to mess up my tripod and all that, but I'll just show you the best I can here. It's a little bit better. Trying to go up as high as I can without it looking silly. Like, I wasn't thrilled how it looked right here. You can still see like the lines. I'm going to try and fill it in right there, if I can. I might be able to. I still have more to add. And I will be adding to these and the other 2. So this is going to be one big tree. Nope, I don't like the way that looks. Well, hopefully, there, that's a little better, I think. Hopefully the next one will fill in these spaces. And that's what I'm kind of hoping. And just bring it up. We're going to go through the middle. And we're going to bring it over. So I'm going to do another one the same way, which will give me more on this side. So I'm going to add 2, so there'll be 4 wires over here, and then these 2 are going to be in the middle. So I'm going to create a section for here, keep these in the middle because this looks like the middle of the tree, and I'm going to put one more section. Oh, I can't do it that way because they're already attached. Okay, delete that. I'm going to bring it up through here. I'm going to leave that there just for a few minutes. I have to think. Grab some more wire. And we're going to do it the same way. I'm going to put this 2. These are long. They're about 50 inches long. And I have used I don't have any more on a spool of this KC Gold. For anyone that's here for the first time, welcome to my channel. I don't edit, I don't know how. And the playlists, there's so much to learn there. I've actually taken in broken projects just to show you how to fix it. I'm not like everybody else. I have my own way, and I share everything because I want you to succeed. And if you get stuck, I'll help you fix it. But anyway, this one here is going to give me a lot of grief. It's not easy doing them 2 at a time. Make sure they're not crossed. Give it a pull. And now, I'm going to do it again. We're going to twist out our root. The idea is to make it look like it's all, like, has always been there, but we know better. And the only reason I'm doing them double is because I don't want this roots to take up the whole bottom of my hoop. Plus, because I need so many, it helps to smooth out the trunk. Or it helps me. You might find your own way if you run into this situation. Sorry guys, I've been sick. I'm still sick. I normally don't sound like this, guys, because I've been coughing, but that's all right. Could be worse. Okay, now we're going to start again. Just going to wrap it and try and get it to look as natural, like we didn't fix it. I want it to look like it's just part of the way it's supposed to be. And so far, it's not too bad. That's not too good. Let's try this again. I don't like up here at all. But, you know, I'm not going to beat myself up with this project because it's a tree. Wire is very forgiving, but I'm also very particular. So, I mean, I've had trees that I absolutely love, and then some that I've completed and just said, oh, it's not my favorite. This one here, I'm a little attached to it because it has just taken so many hours, so much time to make this. Like, I've worked on this literally all day, yesterday and today. And I started working on this first thing this morning, and I'm still working on it. Yeah, I'm not loving it, but it's the best, honestly, it's the best that I can do, given the circumstances. Now I have to look in the back, because, geez, I know I took this one, and I brought this through. I don't think I want to. I might have to. Does it look all right? maybe this one needs to come out from between here. All right, let me think. I'll take this one out. This was the first one. I'm not going to bring it in between. I'm just going to bring it up to here, like that. Now, let's see. I should have 4 and 4. Take the ones that want to be together. Okay. Now, this is where we have to fix it. What we're going to do is create another section to this beautiful PIA, Tree of Life. Oh my goodness. Okay. I just want it to look like it's always been there. I had to pause. I had to do a few things, but anyway, so what I did, I added this section by using 4 wires. So right here, we'll have 2 branches out of 4 wires because I'm doubling up on the wires. So there'll be 2 there. If you can see, yes you can. Okay, so there's 2. And now I have 2 more. Trust me, there's 4. Here it is. So we'll have like 2, will take up about that much space. Then 2 more, and then this. So, what I think I'm going to do, we're going to do it again. I wanted to keep this in the middle, but it doesn't necessarily look like it needs to be in the middle. So what I'm going to do, I have my 2 wires together, and where are we going to go this time? Because I want it to come through the middle. I'm thinking we'll stay on this side here because it just seems to be the way that we just did. I did a lot of them, but anyway, maybe it'll lie nicely in the trunk. We're going to do it twice to make another section. So I have, oops, it's stuck. Okay, let's try this again. Make a slip knot. Make some noise. I had to go out and it looked like my husband's brake light was out when he left for work early, midnight. But anyway, so we checked all the lights. It's all good. Okay, so pull that nice and tight. And I'm gonna separate those 4 wires into 2 and 2. I still don't know what to do once we survive the tree, guys. What am I going to do with the moon? My husband said, leave it alone. I hate the way it doesn't look good. I was thinking on putting, because I bought the bicones, I showed you. For anyone that hasn't seen, I have these 4mm bicones. They're beautiful. Nice and sparkly. And then these ones that I just bought, and somebody had asked me, I think I answered it today, about my crystals. Dwarm, it's in a playlist. This is what I have. So, I don't know what to do. I did lace the moon with alternating 4mm bicones, and then the bridalette round ones. I think that's how you say that word. I don't know. But anyway, back to the tree. This famous tree. So, if you have a thought, I mean, I give you advice all the time. What do you think about the moon? I could, you know, go up and down and just like bricklay them in alternating colors and spaces, or I could fill this whole moon in, which I think would look absolutely stunning. It's something no one else has done, I don't think. I don't think anybody's done this with a moon like this. This is just when I see something. I saw this at Michael's, and I said, ooh, yep, that was it. So, anyway, guys, let's see if we can get this to look like it belongs. Okay. I'm not sure what my next project is. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh. I didn't have time to mute it. I don't know what my next project is going to be. I don't know if I want to just work on a little tree, or if I want to work on the big hoop that says believe. I really like that, but it's not going to be anything like this. I have been looking at that, wishing I had started that first. But we have 4 more wires. We're going to try and fill that in a little bit better, because I'm not liking it. I think a lot of it is because I don't like it. I'm taking it off. It was good until that right there was good, but I think that they just got crisscrossed. Yeah, they did. Okay, let's try it again. There, that's a little bit better. It still looks awful. I know. I'm gonna get up my plastic pliers and try and smooth it out a little bit, but so after this I'm going to do 2 more, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do on the top. Or actually, I don't know if I have to now. I was going to add more to these. I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to do this, right? Where are we going to add this? I don't know. This looks like it belongs here. All right, let's try. I think I screwed it up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks better. We'll make the other section there. This just looks too much like it belongs over here. Okay, I have 2 more. There we go. Okay. Let's add these 2. I'm still pondering in my mind the moon. If I want to string when I did these ones here, I did it with rose gold because I didn't have any. I didn't want to waste this. But I can do the moon in. I don't know what I'm gonna lace this with. I have just big, long, scrappy pieces. I don't know. It's only half, only a little. Maybe I have enough. I can piece it in there. I just don't have another roll of this, and I don't want to spend money on it right now. I've used a lot of wire for this project, and a lot of beads. Oh my goodness. And I still want to work on the moon because this has been hard, actually. There's only one other project that I have that compares to this, As far as difficulty, actually one was sold on Etsy. It was a big fall moon. It was purchased by one of you. And my Four Seasons that I do in bracelets, I have them in the Four Seasons in a 5-inch hoop. And I believe those have beads as well, not just crystals. Big project, big, big, big. A lot of work. My husband told me I should start doing the Four Seasons again. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have any more in the shop anyway. I sold the last one a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if it went to one of you, because if you don't comment, I don't recognize you. And I forget stuff really easy, so. And this is not cool. I have a kink, guys. When you get a kink, try to uncurl it and then hold it for a few minutes. If you don't have, which I don't have right out here, they're in the other room, the plastic or pliers to pull over it, but just the heat of your fingers straightens it out pretty decent. This looks like it should go right, like it's going up too high. I don't like it. All right, we're gonna start over. Can't help it. If it's not right, this is the last one, so hopefully it'll fill in where we need it to fill in. It's not perfect. Right there was. I remember I don't know where it was. Some one of them. It may have been the heart. I don't know, that I showed you. I just wanted to add one section, and I did them one at a time, and you just couldn't even tell. I don't remember what project it was, but you know, it's a tip. You know, just don't give up on yourself. This one here, it's not my favorite. My favorite is the Four Seasons in bracelets or the 5-inch hoop. I was thinking about doing another. I've never done a Four Seasons with you. I did winter. This one here was hanging up on my board. I could do spring, summer, and fall just like this one. This one's really pretty. But I did the top. I could do that. What do you think? I need some inspiration, guys. It's been a rough bit lately. Okay, let's bring this up. Oh, they look so short. They are short. They're gonna reach? I don't know. I don't think so. Some of them. These ones here are too short. They're not gonna reach unless I can wrap with the long ones. If I can't, and there's a hair. Ugh. Yeah, I cut off more of my hair. And then I had my husband finish it up. Yeah, it's short. I had it to like my collarbone. My hair was long, really, really long. I know you care so much about my hair, but I don't care. I mean, I should, I just don't. Okay. Now, I'll show you what I mean. See, these are too short. After I twist them out, they're not going to reach up here. Oh, this section will. This won't. This is all done with scrap wire that you know, the longer ones, these 4, were like 50 inches long. You can tell these are short. But I also have long. So maybe, well, if I have to add, I will add it. I won't add it without you. I will come back. So what I want to try and do, okay, I've got 2 long, 2 short, and 4 really long. So, I mean, these will, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to separate them. And I will take short ones over here, under, go under. I'll add these 2 short ones to these extra super long ones. They are really long. They go way past the moon. So I'll do that. Let me see these 4. What do I have? 2 short and 2 very long. But now we have to put 1 twist in so that, oops, I don't want to lose it. I gotta double check. Yeah, that's good. 1 twist just to keep them like that. You can see this didn't work out well. If you can see, I just want to twist them to make sure I have too long. Okay, I do. It might work, guys, it might work. Okay, I think she's looking good. All right, now I have to take a look. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't have any of my tools in here. So once I put my bends in with these, I think it'll look okay. Let me know what you think. Did I waste my time? All my hard work, or is it worth it? Is it crazy worth it, or just Let me know. Let me know if you love it or hate it. Anyway, guys, I am done for today. I am gonna go get my stuff and put it all away, and I will do this first thing in the morning. I will stop eating, and I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna look for comments if anyone cares to leave one about the moon. I mean, the final choice will be mine. I might just mess around with it a little bit. Maybe I can do it, or maybe I can't. I don't know. Oh, I just found a really long line. This is good to lace. Yeah, this is 50 inches. Let me see. We don't have to lace by the moon, but we do have to lace, and I only use 1. Oh yeah. And I'm only going to here. Yeah, that's good to know. I'm going to show you what I have here. This project has left me a mess. These shouldn't be all tangled up like that. That's on me. But it's okay. They're going right back into the canister because I might need to add on, and I will gently use these. And I'll never be this unorganized with my extra wire again. Oh, so guys, I got these on Amazon, right? Oops. Oh, I've been saying my wire cutters are broken. $5. I'll see if I can add on to them. I just got them today. I haven't used them yet. Ooh, they work. I'll see if I can add them on to the playlist. Until tomorrow.